Hey Psych2Go fam, welcome back to another video. Before we start, we would like to thank you all for the support that you've given us. Psych2Go's mission is to make psychology and mental health more accessible to everyone, and you help us do that. So thank you. Now, back to the video. Have you ever felt as if you're making no progress in becoming the best version of yourself possible? The road to self-improvement can be daunting and seemingly never-ending. Making yourself better is a slow and sometimes frustrating and uncomfortable journey. Whether it happens naturally over time as you get more mature, or you make a conscious effort to improve, the results can be subtle, and this may make you feel as if all your efforts are going to waste. To help you feel more encouraged, here are 8 signs that you are becoming a better person. Number 1, you're self-aware. Do you know what you want? Answering the big questions in life, like what your purpose is and what kind of person you want to be, can take a lot of thought and maturity. As hard as these questions are to answer, figuring out your character, feelings, motives, and desires is key to gaining a deeper understanding of yourself. This self-awareness means you are able to recognize and reflect on your past actions to find ways to improve. Number 2, you're conscious of your effect on other people. Like understanding yourself, understanding how you affect the world around you is a huge part of being the best version of yourself. You have the power to affect other people, which is great. But as Uncle Ben from Spider-Man said, with great power comes great responsibility. Understanding how much you can either help or hurt people means you have to make the active choice to be polite, tell the truth, and try to control your reactions to things that may upset you. Number 3, you accept your shortcomings and mistakes. Do you feel like there's a lot of pressure to be flawless? From seeing gorgeous actors on screen all day to hearing about everyone else's greatest achievements, you may feel like you're not good enough. But it's important to realize that you're not an impeccable character in a book, nor is your life like a K-drama. Letting go of ridiculously high standards and ideals for yourself is good for your mental well-being and a huge sign of maturity. Number 4, you're okay with being vulnerable around others. Are you afraid to open up to people? Or are you okay with letting others know how you feel? A part of becoming a more mature person is realizing that it's okay to be vulnerable and that it doesn't make you weak or inferior. Whether it be a fear of getting judged or a fear of showing weakness to others, being vulnerable can be mortifying. However, suppressing your feelings and refusing to ask for help can become very unhealthy for your mental well-being in the long run. Number 5, you find the actual causes of your problems. Do you have a tendency to avoid your problems? While it's easier to distract yourself from why you're upset or frustrated, it doesn't really solve the problem. Finding the root of your problem and facing it head on can actually help you learn and grow in the long run. It may take time and some getting used to, but figuring out the whys and hows of a problem instead of just trying to fix its symptoms is a sign that you're becoming a better person. Number 6, you're more selective with the people you spend time with. Did you go out of your way to make friends with the popular and cool kids at school when you were younger? As you mature, your taste in friends may change. You might find that you want closer friendships with people who are more understanding, conversational, and supportive. Wanting people who support you and who are truly good for you means that you're becoming more mature and thinking about your own needs more. Number 7, you make your own decisions. Do you always ask others what to do? When you're making a big decision, it can be easy to get swept up into what others want and expect. Of course, it's okay to take advice from other people, but it's also important to stay strong and true to what you want and believe in as well. Being a better person means learning to trust yourself and the decisions you make. Number 8, you ask more questions. Have you become more curious lately? Getting to know more about the world around you is a great way to learn about different people, places, and more. Instead of following the crowd, you may start to question the things you don't understand or want to know more about. This is not only a sign of you becoming a better and more engaged person, but it can also help you become more versed and knowledgeable about the world. Do you relate to any of these signs mentioned here? Are you trying to become a better person? Tell us about it in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please like and share it with others who might find it helpful too. Don't forget to subscribe to Psych2Go and hit the notification bell icon for more psychology and self-help content. All the references used are also added in the description below, and thanks for watching. We'll We'll see you in our next video.